All right, I want to share with you guys 4 myths when it comes to building lean muscle mass, muscle hypertrophy, and bodybuilding. And these are some myths. Some of these myths I actually believe myself. So if you believe these or used to believe these, hey, you're not alone. Okay, so I've kind of learned this through getting my certifications as a personal trainer and helping other people, and also in my own journey of losing 80 pounds and achieving the body I desire. So without further ado, myth number one is going to be ultra heavy weights. Ultra heavy weights do not build lean muscle mass. It's the metabolic stress that we apply to our muscle fibers that actually build that lean muscle mass through recovery and through nutrition. After applying the stress to the muscle and tearing it down, is what's going to actually develop that lean muscle mass. So people get shocked when they see me at the gym because I don't lift very heavy, but I'm a very lean individual. My body's very lean. I don't focus on lifting heavy weights because I understand that heavy weights do not build lean muscle mass. I need to apply stress. We need to apply stress to the muscle. So what I always focus on is doing the same exercise. I don't need to go crazy and do these crazy routines. I choose specific exercises that are of quality, and then I repeat the same reps over and over and over until I reach muscle failure. And I've always found that to be the best way to build lean muscle mass, right? Guys often get this confused. Hey, if I lift as heavy as possible, then I'll gain as much muscle as possible. So it's not how it works. Science states this, and it's a myth that I've fallen for before, and other people keep falling for. But lifting with maximal or neo maximal loads produces very little metabolic stress. So let's focus on the stress to build that lean muscle mass. Myth number two is going to be you need to spend a lot of hours at the gym. Hey, you can spend a lot of hours at the gym talking to your friends, and nothing's going to happen if you take a little break or two. But we don't need to spend a lot of hours at the gym. The truth is, it's not how much we train that matters, but rather what you're doing at the gym and the quality of your exercise or program. So, for example, I'm not going to go and hit, and I used to do this, okay? I'm not going to go and hit dumbbell curls, and then go hit curls at the cable, and then go hit curls at, a barbell, and then go hit curls at the isolation machine, because it's the same muscle group, and I'm doing the same exercise just for different machines. It's doing the exact same thing. So I'm going to stick to one specific thing and apply the metabolic stress to that muscle group, and that's what's going to build that lean muscle mass, right? So we often think that if we go and do these boot camp training or CrossFit training, that's how we're going to get lean, and that's what's actually getting us there. But it's actually the stress on the muscle fiber. If we focus on a specific muscle group and we get quality reps in, we will build that lean muscle fiber, right? So myth number three is going to go into the abdomen area, your six-pack abs. All right, the biggest thing is going to be the reduction of body fat is going to expose your abdomen area. It's going to show you the six-pack abs. It's not going to be how many times you hit your abs. And as a beginner, I used to always hit a bunch of different exercises. I used to do like a whole bunch of curls. What's it called? Crunches and all those like crazy exercises that I would see on YouTube, and nothing would happen. I would never see a six-pack ab. We can't target body fat specifically in a certain area. So it's the abdomen area is like any other muscle group. You need to apply stress, and don't need to do abs every single day. It's just having a consistent stress on the ab, just like any other muscle, and that's what will expose your abdomen area, and the reduction of body fat will actually emphasize it a lot more. And the last one, guys, last but not least, myth number four: isolation training. All right, there's no such thing as isolation training. We can't say, hey, I'm just going to hit my bicep. Every single exercise that we do incorporates other different muscle groups. Even when I'm hitting a curl, yes, it's for my bicep, but it's also using my tricep at certain times, my shoulder at certain times. All right, so we can't specifically just isolate one muscle group, right? And we also cannot specifically isolate specific body fats. We can't say, hey, I want to lose fat in my abdomen area, so let me just hit crunches all day and let me lose body fat there. This is not how it works. Isolation training is a myth, right? Your body works together as a team, as a whole. All right. So these are the 4 myths when it comes to bodybuilding, when it comes to building muscle. Hope these were helpful. These are some of the myths that I've fallen for before. So if you've fallen for these before, you're not alone. If you have any further questions, anything that I can help you out with, reach out. Here to help. See you guys later. Peace.